자, 일단 여기까지 스토리를 봤으니까 서브 퀘스트 진행을 해보도록 하겠습니다.
Monsters bleed well in wartime, do they?
좀 일단 너무 무겁다. 일단 근데 대장경이 만나서 물건 좀 풀어야 될 것 같아. 상인아, 상인.
Greetings.
Salutation!
Hard to s-
As have I.
so close to Nova.
The guilds in Trid. I do a robust.
Take a peek if you.
얘 다 사네, 다 사네. 얘 다 사네. 야, 돈 없어? 좀 사봐. 이게 다야? 이런 거 사고 무게를 줄여야 되니까. 여기까지가 한계점인 것 같다. 얘한테 살 건 없거든. 돈 모았다. 그래, 안녕.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
작전 털었어. 오케이, 갑시다. 됐다. 다행히 상인이 다 사줘가지고 가벼워졌어. 이제 잡 퀘스트라고 해야 되나? 잡 퀘스트 진행 좀 할게요. 마을이 다 좋은데 이게 말이 뛰지를 못해가지고 굉장히 좀 아쉬워요. 그래서 느려. 낮에 시장으로 가. 실베스터 아들과 대화하자. 낮에 가야 되니까. 여기구나. 안녕.
Greetings, master.
오케이, 나도 반가워 마스터. 의뢰 때문에 왔어.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
멈췄어.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked
인치
something
넘지
from
않는다고?
every stand in the square.
어디 있겠어?
All right.
Like a mean fat cat.
뚱뚱한
But a very
고양이처럼.
large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paw. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high. Supplies
Oh.
low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
돈 많아서 300 뭔가 될 것 같은데.
Fine negotiation on your part,
300.
Master.
오케이.
So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax. I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy. So on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
오케이. 미쳐 센스.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
White one, take a gander over here.
Rain was coming. Felt it in my bones.
이게 아니었어?
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Damn. I wanted to wear the duvets.
Best deal around. One
와, 이거밖에 없는데?
Or wait a second.
이렇게 간 거 아니야? 맞지? 이렇게 갔잖아. 그래.
Rain was coming.
그래 그래 이렇게 갔지.
Felt him.
여기서 없어졌는데?
Oh!
여기인데? 뭐지? 왜 안 보이지? 여기서 사라졌어. 이렇게는 아닐 거 아니야.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain? Do you see what I see?
여기서부터 간 거잖아, 그죠? 오씨, 왜 찾고 있지? 여기서 왜 행방이 묘연해지?
Mutant.
없는데? 씨, 뭐지? 갑자기 사라졌어요. 여기까지는 딱 보이거든요?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
아, 됐다. 진짜 그런 거.
Definitely came through here. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
아래로 내려가야구만.
Door's wide open. Interesting. Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
짧은 편지? 왕초에게 말해놓을게.
The Doppler explains a lot
불러.
and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
물감이 훔쳐. 나처럼.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
따라가 봅시다.
That's all I have. Had a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you,
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human. I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods. Go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
도망치네.
Hey, wait! really want to see an angry Witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
씨 어디 깝쳐 이씨.
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a Witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I'll spare you, but you gotta help me in return. I need you to assume someone's form, Caleb Menga's. I need you to sail to Temple Isle and...
What? I'll not do it. I'd never do it. You might as well kill me now. Save me the torture Menga would put me through.
Fine. Never mind. Just stop stealing, or I'll torture you myself. Now get lost.
자, 일단 완료했고요. 이거 빠리동으로 시장까지 가면 되지 않나? 애매하네 거리가 애매해서 그냥 땅이 다 자, 이거 완료하고 미션부터 일단 먼저 다 받아야 되겠어요.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
반밖에 안 주네. 양아치. 일단 기본적으로 퀘스트 공고 게시판을 안 본 게 많거든요. 일단 진행하면서 이건 좀 이따 하는 거니까 일단 위쳐 의뢰 요 하나 더 진행을 하고요.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Punishable by death. Poor man's always got it up his head. Oh! The downfall of civilization.
저 물 한 잔만 넣을게요.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
이거 돈 얼마큼 있어? 6점 초과했지.
Alright, I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
적당히 뜯어야 돼.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
오케이.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
맞다. 대장장이 온 김에 대행장이 잠깐 들립시다.
He's coming.
Like you to craft something for.
그리핀 무기? 그리핀 무기 말고 무기가 그리핀 은검. 지금 그리핀 은검을 쓰고 있죠. 그리핀 은검 쓰고 있고 딱히 만들 거 없네. 그리핀 강철검. 상점에 어택 팔고 하나 좀 되잖아. 뭐 두 개가 사. 됐어. 구매했고요. 원기 30 팔고 20 팔고 잡템. 아, 잡템도 받아주는 게 있고 안 받아주는 게 있구나. 다 처분했네요. 처분 다 했고 분해. 제작은 그리핀. 아, 방관이 떨어져서 방관이 치명타. 오케이, 됐어. 잘했어.
So long.
계속해서 진행하죠.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter,
말도 안
we
소리하고 있네. 이게
slaughter.
뭐지 이거?
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in
개똥 같은
need.
소리 하고 있어 이거. 개똥처럼.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
대신 보내는 게 나을 것 같아요.
Well said, Master.
가.
Home we will go.
이상한 애들 많아. 지금 뭐 경험치 먹었으니까.
My old ship hasn't made port on.
He hasn't done enough of it.
They stealing our work, those Temerians.
Greetings.
여기? 여기구나.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
고마워
Good
고마워.
luck.
그래 고마워 고마워. 갑시다.
Swipe noon rights teach you're a bigger rat picker than me.
All souls raise the eternal fire.
마을 내 마을 이게 여기가 엄청 큰 마을이라 가지고 정말 많네 여기.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
뭐 있을까? 아 여기 있다.
Beg your pardon?
Hoof prints clearly. A horse?
Needs, master.
No horse I know walks on two legs.
이 방향이구만.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Fucking hey, Horde.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
소주하고 이야기해야 된다네. 이만 씨. 길을 헤매고 있었어. 일로 들어간 여기로 들어간 것 같은데. 아이 스틸걸.
We can go at it here.
Me to grab another lass to join us.
마담.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
카드 한 판 합시다. 어째서 카드 한 판
Wouldn't
해야지.
mind a
카드 한 판 해야지. 한번 쳐. 카드 한번 쳐야지 뭐. 이거 엄청 좋은 카드네. 와, 계속 똑같이 내네. 이거 씨 포기해야 되나? 이거 포기합시다. 이거 안 되겠다. 포기. 이거 빼돌리네. 구가 필요한데. 최소한 2장 먹는 게 4보다 이득이니까. 와 이제 17, 17 들어갔어? 와 진짜 적겠는데 이거? 완전 사기로 들어갔다. 오십삼 이겼다. 와 이겼다. 1점 차이로 이겼다. 아 이해할 거 아니었고.
So,
아 물건
Got anything?
겐트 없나? 아 겐트 없고. 금비야.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
사실을 말이죠.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. It's raised our taking
Succubus?
something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
See it in your face.
서큐버스 잡으러 갑니다.
Hey, handsome.
Watch your tread. No regrets what you're stopping.
이거 달리니까 금방 가긴 가네. 그만 다행이다. 안녕 서큐버스.
Good day for comers.
어? 서큐버스 여기 많이 가던데. 여기 안 가지는데?
Why are you wandering the streets, eh?
You a vulgar one. You see it in your
엘프 뭐야 이거?
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, what? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Randy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
그래 까불다가 한 방에 간다.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over. For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
도와줬는데 욕만 먹었어. 그냥 도와줬더니. 아 아닌가? 이 집 맞는데. 들어왔다. 안녕하세요 서큐버스 씨.
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me the crown.
여기 맞구만.
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
일단 대화를 하자.
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
아싸, 달성. 여기 퀘스트 있는데? 여기 퀘스트 어떻게 하지? 여기인가? 여기 어떻게 들어간 거지? 이집 퀘스트인데? 이 집인가? 여기인가? 핫토리?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended.
만두를 판다고?
Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith.
만두로 전업했구나. 역시 먹거리 산업이 제일
GaRoD
그렇죠.
of Rivia. A pleasure, GaRoD. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
하나 먹자.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows.
왜? 반ուր은 또 뭐야?
The heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving
무슨 소리지? 반후르는?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
컬렉션 있는가 본데? 오, 검.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
맞네. 얘 칼도 많네.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst van Horn? Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection.
클리버.
And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
밀렸구나.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a Proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
씁쓸한 거겠지?
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless...
있지,
would you
있지.
be
난
willing to help
되지.
me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a
오,
sword
고만두를
fit
준대.
for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor,
투석기도 만들 수
yours.
있어.
Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
가자.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
이거 먼저 해야 되겠는데? 잠깐만. 검과 만두 사이에서 24레벨짜리네요. 아, 이거 지금 하면 안 되는 퀘스트네. 24레벨이면 다음에 하고요. 일단 이거 보스 받고 다음에 해야 되겠네요. 20레벨 넘는 거네. 지금 아직 레벨이 내가 낮은데 괜히 했다가 죽을 수 있어, 저런 거는.
Neither us from you, Phil.
Can it get any worse?
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
오케이. 마무리했고요. 자, 이제 그럼 위쳐 의뢰까지는 보물사냥 이거는 뭐 나중에 하기로 하고 마무리됐고, 부가 퀘스트 부가 퀘스트가 남았네요. 일단 부가 퀘스트 제일 낮은 거 귀신 들린 집부터 괜찮아요. 바로 14레벨 달성했습니다.
I've had enough of living.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I just... Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
아, 점쟁이가 얘랑 같이 사네.
To isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities.
아, 이제 두 스토리가 이렇게
Sprawl
바뀐
within
거구나.
stone walls as well as they do outside them. This did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long
이건
before
그러면
to find.
선택을 잘한 것 같네요. 퀘스트 완료했고, 부하 퀘스트 클리버에 많이 걸리지. 요거 갑시다. 가깝네. 계속 뭐 100걸음 안쪽이라서 빨리빨리 이동하겠네요.
Wonderful.
아, 이 클리버구나.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever.
와, 씨, 바로 피튀는 것 봐.
No! I know nothing!
드워프 종족인데 겁나 세.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Once they know to a witch's blade, lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Thinking punishable by death.
이거 그 메인 퀘스트 진행 쪽인데. 잠깐만, 일단 제작 연금술 만들 수 있는 거 없죠? 메인 퀘스트 진행 쪽인데. 노비그라드 갱단, 이게 메인 퀘스트 쪽 관련이니까 일단 합시다. 일단 진행을 하고. 이게 내용이 조금 겹치네요. 어이씨. 갑자기 나한테 그래.
My mummy says hello.
여기 뭐 있는데? 왜? 왜? 울지 말고 말해.
Hey, wait.
The grey git.
Grab it.
아, 이 꼬맹이한테 당했네. 아니, 이거 어떻게 하고? 그냥 죽을 거 왜 설치고 있어? 꼬맹이 어디 있어, 이씨. 꼬맹이 시키 이거 죽이려고.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Set to go.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
가자.
Let's go then.
Wasn't me.
하면서 걸저거리게 씨 방향 없어. 끝났어?
Nice razors you got there.
You're the fucking Dinklage!
Son of
Pathetic.
Together now. Kill the horse.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
얘는 뭐야?
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico.
리코 마이어스.
Rico Mayersdorf.
뭐하는 애야
Why are
너?
you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
벨름
Are you?
누구야?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, played that on us too.
All roads lead back. Hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
오케이 여긴 다 털어먹고.
All roads lead back. Witcher.
와, 돈 많네. 수입을 엄청난 수입을 벌고 있구만. 여기 일단 항우대 처리 완료. 메인 퀘스트 말고 난 부하 퀘스트를 할 건데. 이렇게 하다 보니까 이 메인 퀘스트랑 이어지는 부하 퀘스트네요. 뭐 재밌으니까.
Hey, wait here.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
가자.
Let's go. Time's a wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
And remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a pot.
잘 싸우는구만.
Search this hole.
Witcher?
Not good.
와. 좀 빡셌다. 튕겼다. 게임, 뭐야? 게임 튕겼어. 이런? 잘 잡았는데 이거 저장이 어떻게 됐지? 새로 잡아야 되나? 게임 튕겼어요. 빨리 켜야지.
Triss could not help Garrett, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion.
이게 또 튕기니까 또 좀 기분이 좀 그렇네.
He would first need to find his dear old friend.
어디까지 저장된 거지? 갑자기 게임이 꺼져버려가지고 이게 3분 일단 최저 단위로 3분 단위로 계속 저장을 시켜놓긴 했는데 다행이다. 완료된 것까지는. 밑으로 내려가는 길 없나?
May your beard grow robust and free.
이 클리버에게 말 걸러 가면 되겠네. 아. 정리 다 했으니까 빠지고요. 한숨 자야지. 물약을 채울 필요성이 있어 보여서. 이게 걸어 조금 머네. 가는 길에 안 가지네? 여기로 가죠. 미션 있었는데 이거는 지나가면서 보이면 미션 퀘스트 하면 되죠. 뭐 마을 안에 있는 것도 뭐 할 게 되게 많으니까.
God, a reaper's come for me.
엄청 삥 돌아가야 되네. 뭐야 이건 또.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
There, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
겁내는 게 아니었는데. 랜턴에도 이기네.
I met you, mate. Back there at Lockney.
Well, another freak.
뭐 이거 보고 있는 분이 있는지 모르겠지만 게임 되게 잘 만들었네요. 재밌어요. 아주 훌륭해요. 훌륭합니다. 야, 보상 줘.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Horson, son of Horson. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Horson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him. Then he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. He'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher, and cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from.
오케이. 많은 보상 먹었고요. 부하 퀘스트가 아주 좀 쌀쌀해. 짭짤해. 잠깐만, 이건 저 멀리 가는 건데, 이거는 벨렌? 이건 나중에. 벨렌 이거는 당장 갈 수 있는 곳은 아닌 것 같고, 저기까지 가긴 멀고. 요 안에서 할 수 있는 건 일단 빨리빨리 진행을 해보도록 하죠. 거지 왕초로부터 보상을 받아봅시다. 그렇지, 왜 여기 있어? 이거 어떻게 들어가더라? 여기 들어가는 문이 있었지 싶은데.
Hey there, handsome.
이쪽에 있나? 아닌데? 거지 왕초 들어가는 길이 있었는데? 여기 들어가는 길이 까먹었어. 들어가는 루트를.
You'd normally pay for that. You were a vulgar one. I was made for loving.
여기를 들어가는 길이 들어가는 방법이 있었는데 까먹었어. 여기 아닌데? 이거 어떻게 나왔더라? 아, 여기 그래, 일로 들어간 거였어. 일로 들어간 거였어. 그렇지, 이렇게였어. 이렇게. 거지 왕초.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
확실히 챙겨주는구만. 얼마 줬지? 경치 90? 에일리스라드 프레야. 오, 템을 줬네? 별론데? 딜이 더 나올 줄 알았는데 딜이 더 안 나오네요. 글피는 검이 246. 글피는 검이 좋네. 강철 무기는 120. 무기가 언제 이렇게 딴 거 썼지?
Must be strong together.
그리고 부하캐스트.
Hard times we live in.
이거 뭐야? 실마리를 찾아서 저 끝에도 가야 되고, 이 끝에도 퀘스트가 하나 잡힌 것 같은데. 이 퀘스트가 꼬리에 꼬리를 물면서 계속 나온다.
Jackasses! Blasted
왜, 너 왜?
What happened?
islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drink.
아이씨.
Yes.
But you look to be an honest man.
도와줘야 되겠구만.
Really?
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey. Gents, time to go.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
설치해가지고 그냥. 오케이, 이거 해결.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own.
해결했어.
We're
나
not
경험치도 없고 난
rich.
좋지.
I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
이건 나중에 하고. 그래서 이렇게 하기로 했죠? 이거 맵이 어디였지? 제일 구석이었나? 가보자 일단. 15. 뭐 저거라도 뭐 받아야죠 뭐.
Oh, damn it.
잡퀘스트를 빨리빨리 합시다. 이제 해 뜨겠네. 뛰는 것도 계속 하다 보니까 익숙하다. 금방 가네요.
Oh.
Greetings. What have you...
What makes you think I...
Tain't a man that don't...
Just so happened...
Then maybe you...
카드 게임.
What would you...
온 김에 또 카드 게임을 해야죠. 도구. 폭 안 써도 되겠는데? 오케이. 전 어차피 포기할 거예요. 오케이. 패스? 6짜리 하나. 얘 많이 썼어. 한두 개 쓴 게 아니고 되게 많이 썼어. 뻥튀기 할 줄 알고 있었어. 이겼네요. 오케이. 뭐
Hello there.
Been a loan shark long?
Aye.
So you helped your...
Yeah.
Show me...
나머지 필요 없네.
So long.
Double chase.
온 김에 해야지.
Wind's howling.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned
용감
up.
멍청이. 아, 걔 아니야? 맞아. 두드려 맞더네.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
오케이, 알았어.
Thanks. So long.
여긴 같은데?
Not the marks of a garcane or a fletter. Blood's all sucked out.
뱀파이어?
Lesser vampire?
뱀파이어랑 싸울 것 같은데 그러면? 지금 말하는 거 보니까 뱀파이어 같은데? 누가 봐도 저 건너편인 것 같아요. 잠깐만. 이건 템 있는데? 갑자기 보물상자가 보여서. 어디 간 거? 아까 여기로 가는 거였지? 아, 무거워졌다. 아, 이게 중갑이라 가지고. 와, 이거 이거 몇 레벨짜리지? 9레벨짜리. 중갑 이게 와 14. 중갑이 엄청 무겁구나. 중갑 저 빨리 팔아버려야 되겠다. 무게가 굉장히 부담스럽네.
not human. Monster was wounded.
싸우는 데도 재밌는 거 아닌가 이거? 위에 갔다 위에. 램버트?
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still
친구네.
don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
얘도 저기인가 보다. 위쳐인가 보다.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
감독관이 누구지? 감독관 얼굴 볼 수 있는 건가?
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
뭐야? 아이씨. 난 싸울 생각 없었는데. 램버트 좀 제대로 설명을 해줘 나한테.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
아, 죽여버렸어. 설명 좀 해줘.
That
무슨
was
일이니?
murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
무슨 내용이지? 갑자기 일단 챙깁시다. 일단 그거하고 별개로 챙길 수 있는 건 다 챙겨야지. 뭐 그건 그거 이건 이거니까. 에이, 전 서비스 놔두자. 아, 이거 팔아야 되는데. 아, 이 근처에 가장 가까운 상점이 없나? 이거 타고 가야 되겠다.
Come on.
잠깐만, 무게 저기 캐릭터 저기 중에 무게 저기도 있지 않나? 튼튼한 등 이거 하나 배우자. 됐어.
Whoa there,
그래.
Roach.
이런 게 필요했었어. 그렇지. 하나 배워놓으면 되지. 그죠? 무게가 중요한데. 무거워서 빌빌대느니 스탯 하나 찍으면 되지. 중국 게시판.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn.
결혼식
Bow to accompany me
친구
to a
결혼식
friend's
하는
wedding.
멋지니.
Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the GaRoD estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Happy trails.
전 지금 할 수 있는 게 아니에요. 이것도 지금 할 수 있는 게 아니고. 아까 뭐였지? 이거였죠? 근데 온 김에 여관 주인이랑
Welcome to the. They even say the.
한판 하죠. 한판 해야지.
How about...
그래, 온 김에 한판 해야지. 오, 그렇지. 카드 하나 생겼다. (4레벨짜리) 빼고 시작합니다. 미끼 이거 빽빽한 게 필요 없고 공성 필요 없어. 이양줄 거 그냥 적선하자. 그러면 접할 S. 오케이. 워터가 나가고. 그리고 넣어주고 패스 11만 올리면 되잖아. 65 올리면 11이잖아. 아 12를 올려야 되구나. 그럼 66 패스. 이긴 거 아니야? 이겼다. 오케이.
Welcome to. They even say.
What's up?
서큐버스 전리품 팔고. 아 이거 못 파네 몽둥이랑. 그러면 기타 물품에서 무게를 빠른 정렬로 하면, 아 이런 건 무게 얼마 안 되는데. 됐다.
So long. Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all
뭐
about?
어떻게 된 거지 스토리가?
Want the short version or the long one?
전부 듣자. 무슨
Let me hear
얘기인지
the whole
듣자.
thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
친구가 있었는데.
You had a friend?
Oh, he's fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
그래서?
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter.
공작의 딸.
It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had GaRoD?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
이제 어쩌려고?
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. GaRoD most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad GaRoD.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of GaRoD's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
GaRoD's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be
큰 계획을 꾸미고 있다고?
big.
Who else was in GaRoD's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund.
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well,
you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible
검은백화.
taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh. Won't see it come. He's a pirate now.
해적?
Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
뭐야 또 이것도
You have a
러브라인
hand in the
적이야?
murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tresigor and meet with Celise.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
오케이 완료. 실마리에 따라서 이거는 뭐 또 추가적으로 해야 되는 거고, 이거는 되게 먼 곳이었고, 검술 빠른 이동으로 갑시다. 여기는 주교 광장에서 가는 게 제일 빠르겠는데? 서브 퀘스트들을 빨리빨리 진행을 하고, 낮엔 또 자고 일어나서는 또 메인 퀘스트 진행해야 되나? 퀘스트 안 한 것들이 많아서. 단델라이온도 만나야 되고. 지금 뭐야 이거?
Old man's always got it up, Elf.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
안 먹히네.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
오케이.
Yes, GaRoD?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more
이거 괜히 했다 게임
dangerous.
터지는 거 아니야? 무슨 캐스인지 모르는데. 악마 나오고 이런 거 아니야? 가족도 쫄리는데?
In Allen, Dwana, Ar-Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
아, 사람이네.
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You...
뭐야, 여자한테 저기 된 거네.
Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except
아,
maybe.
소설이 쓰구나, 코랄이랑.
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here.
생사 관리 문제 이거부터 하고 해야 되겠네요. 할 게 많네. 이거 일단 진행을 하는 게 맞는 것 같고.
The pom-pom will rise yet again.
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you. We need to kill monsters.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
어디로 감? 빨리 가. 너 이상하네.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts. And the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
Wow.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this
85가지만 냈네, 디저트를.
Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Luckily, the elder Lady Vagelbud...
Truly innate.
I'm not one to...
가자.
Hope we won't.
You're coming with?
Of course I am. Not about it. Think about it. 85 desserts. What?
GaRoD, please.
Your invitation. Take... You're to wear a fox...
여우 가면.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball.
Been there before. Just masks, right? Probably.
A doublet, GaRoD. Take care of that then.
사러 갑시다. 아직 옷 보는 거니까 얘한테 그 다 팔아먹으면 되겠네. 자, 걔한테 다 팔아도 되겠다. 옷도 사야 되네.
Greetings.
카드? 루코 베스미어 있으니까 아, 효과 정리. 진 것 같다, 이거. 아. 좋네요. 다시 일단 또. 그리고 이거 하나 빼고 공성 쪽에 몰빵이 돼 있으니까 공성 쓰고 들어올 실컷했다. 이제 수싸움인데 한번 치우겠지? 아유 날씨. 아, 저 더블 걸면 겁나 빡세겠는데? 이겼다. 예? 사실 이거 하려고 한 게 아니고.
Come to look over my. Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pit.
옷 살았어. 이거 가면. 이거는 늑대 필요하고 이렇게 옷을 구매하도록 하죠.
So long.
이제 가면 될 것 같아요. 어, 6시네. 요거는 마무리하고, 요 내용은 마무리하고 좀 자고 싶다. 여기 내용까지는 마무리하고 싶네.
Grey one again. Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great.
남봉꾼이구만 근데.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
지금 6시네. 지금 시간상 해가 뜨는 관계로 잠 온다. 여기까지 해야 되겠네요. 여기 딱 진행하는 것까지만, 세이브 포인트까지만 진행하도록 할게요.
my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard.
앵무새 가면
Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't
Hello,
cry.
Vivian.
After all,
No use pretending you don't know.
my husband...
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
딴 사람
Enough.
찾아갔네.
The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What a jackass.
어그로 끌리면 안 돼. 음식.
Breathe.
음식
My,
못
has he
먹네.
ever sotted?
음식이라도 좀 챙기려 했는데.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look
여기 여기.
around.
뭐 있다. 뭐야 이거?
Ah, another challenger. Please join us.
What happened to it?
Some good men took him aside. So, first you shall say the man can afford to lose.
아, 겐트.
Let's do it.
겐트 대전 해야지. 겐트 해야지. 공성? 공성 위주기 때문에 공성 빼고. 검 필요 없고 원거리. 이거 무조건 이겨야 되겠는데? 무조건 잡고 가야 되겠다 이거. 연소 망했다. 이제 접어야 되겠는데? 드롤 밀렸어. 패스함. 칼제비 꺼내는 일어날 것 같은데. 아, 이거밖에 없구나. 차라리 낫겠다. 굳이 이거 이렇게 하면 되겠는데? 여기 이렇게 되겠네. 오케이, 이겼다.
So, one more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomu. In his day, his father lost. Yet do not.
Let's do it.
끝을 보자. 이길 수 있다. 이 백백 하나 이거 필요 없고. 호구. 아, 이거 겁나 사기 카드네. 와, 또 들고 갔어. 높은 거 언제 쓸 거야? 공성무기적이구나. 난 던지고 패스하겠지. 와, 42 저거 어떻게 했나? 맑은 날씨에도 어떻게 안 되는데? 야, 이건 너무 센데, 되게? 이거 치면 끝이잖아. 다 모아야 되는데? 다 모아서 여기겠는데? 아, 좋다 이건. 너무 말렸어. 아, 졌어요. 모르게 모르게.
Well, now you must win it back. Your next opponent. In his day, his father. Yet do.
해야지.
Let's do.
이번에 얘는 전방이니까 공성 빼고 이렇게 가야 되겠는데? 그죠? 아, 2개 들어가. 공성 필요 없어. 아, 더 뽑게 한 다음에 정했어야 되는데 좀 실수했나? 말고 한 번도 먹었고요. 그냥 넘기자. 카드 찌게 만들었고 카드 개수가 다른데 뭐. 아, 더 그냥 찍어 누르면 될 것 같은데? 꺼내면 되지. 오케이, 이겼다. 이겼어.
So, Matt, they say he.
이렇게?
Let's do it.
계속해. 맑은 날씨 하나 있으면 좋겠고, 나머지 괜찮은데? 그래? 가? 그대로. 괴물대기면 또 이거 근접 겁나 많을 텐데. 패스? 이기려면 다음 판 이기려면 9 나누기 2하면 9 28 9 카드 2장 쓰고 그 다음 판에 비해서 안 눌러져. 됐어. 네가 친구 부르면 나도 친구 부른다. 아, 근데 이 친구들 너무 격한데? 이 친구들 너무 격한데? 뭐 좀 더 내게 만들어야 되겠다. 쓸데없는 걸로 시간 끌면서 더 내게 만들어야 되겠어요. 손 넣을게요. 이거 인 같은데? 연소 하나 올라가죠? 오케이, 이겼다.
Bravo! A lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir.
Be on
your way.
Be on your way.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
No worries.
K. Suex. Yes.
Oh.
Do you think it would
Excuse me,
be
sir.
to disturb a lady?
괜히 안 척하지 말고. 이거 은근슬쩍 퀘스트가 좀 달성이 어느 정도 된 것 같은데?
Like, whoa!
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
시간 많이 했는데.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the temple guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arachus. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
GaRoD! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
찾으러 가야
Let's
되는데.
look for Albert.
찾으러 가고. 이쪽 위쳐만 마무리하냐?
Your reputation precedes you, GaRoD.
표범. 표범이 됐는데?
But our hunting hounds are simply the best.
You are the famed GaRoD of Rivia,
Yes,
are you not?
yes, superbly trained. Won't even whimper with her. And then a colossal boom. Nothing. I let. Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh, 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 oh,
my count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
그게 뭐야?
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
But our hunting hounds are simply the best. Yes, they're superbly trained.
음식 같은 거 파밍하고 싶은데 파밍이 안 되나 보네.
Late for supper again.
오전에 나 죽게 된다. 음식 파밍 된다. 파밍 된다.
She wore a turkey mask to the last.
파밍 된다. 파밍 된다. 챙겨 챙겨 챙겨. 챙겨.
If you ask me. Closer. Go away. Go away.
오 많다 많다 많다. 음식 쭉쭉 챙겨야지. 챙길 수 있을 만큼. 다 못 챙길 때까지 챙겨야 돼. 음식 챙겨야 돼. 음식 양이 엄청나구만. 여기서 음식 바짝 챙겨줘야 돼요. 와, 이 없나? 없나? 오, 겁나 잘 생겼다. 없나? 여기까지인가? 여기까지인가? 여기까지인데? 또 있다 음식. 여기 음식이랑 저기 음식이랑 다른가 보네. 여기는 음식 저기 안. 있다. 안 되네? 이쪽은 저기 안 되네.
Care to sit down for a spell?
엄청
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
GaRoD, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quiet.
완전 노골적인데?
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, big broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
nude.
술 취했나? 아, 네.
Come on, GaRoD.
술 취했네 이거. 아,
Coming?
이거 술 취했네. 아니 진짜 술 취하면 안 되는 상황에서 술 취해버렸어 얘가. 사고 치는데?
GaRoD. Coming?
아니 술 취했어.
Careful.
아 키스해 키스해. 키스해. 남봉꾼해 남봉꾼. 남봉꾼 합니다. 지금이다. 남봉꾼.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. GaRoD will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
(15분) 후. 위로에서 빠져나오자.
Albert! Why do you harm Albert? There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagel.
Please, step away, miss.
The ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
He's conjuring! Attack from the left!
오, 한마였어.
You'll be spitting teeth! Come on, no pain!
나에겐 파이어가 있다. 이놈들아. 시간 끌어. 파이어! 이놈 새끼들. 어? 나에게 파이어가 있다고. 그냥 미로가 어떻게, 미로 길이 어떻게 되는 거지? 이렇게구만. 마법관으로 가야 되구나.
Oh, I began to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard.
아, 그래요?
And
아니.
Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
아니요, 엔딩 못 달려요. 아직 반도 안, 아직 이제 3분의 1도 안 갔어요. 5분의 1 정도 갔나?
I know.
엄청 길어요, 이거. 퀘스트 완료. 부하 퀘스트랑 이게 안 한 게 너무 많아서 검술 이것도 해야 되고 아직 안 한 게 많아요. 이제 자고 일어나서 또 해야 될 것 같아요. 아, 여기까지 왔구나. 그럼 이 근처 가서 또 퀘스트 받고, 지금 퀘스트 안 받은 것도 좀 많죠. 그럼 이것도 퀘스트 다 받고, 아무튼 지금 물음표 이거 다 해야 되니까, 물음표 안 한 것도 이렇게 안 했어요. 다 해야 되니까 할게. 퀘스트 새로 받아야 되고 할 게 엄청 많습니다. 일단 여기까지 하도록 하죠. 가야 되니까.